All right. Good evening. What is up, guys? We are live and in the building. We are live here on YouTube and we are also live here on the TikTok. What is up to all of my people? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Ryan, Jar Jar Binks, good to see you, my friend. King Doc 59, hello. Are you saying no? Bottle Up says hello as well. Hi, we got some avocado something. I can't read your whole name. Hi, thanks for tuning in. And Gayu_official joined. Hello, thanks for tuning in. Good to see my peoples on TikTok and on YouTube hanging out on the stream tonight. Ezekiel Gomez, what's up, man? Bottle Up, I'm doing very well. There is a lot to talk about tonight. I'm very, very, very giddy and excited. So yeah, there is a lot to talk about, a lot on our table of discussion for the night. Am I on your bounty list? I think you want to be on my bounty list, sir. I think you want to be on my bounty list. And for that, I say to you, yes. And if you want to make it official, well, there's a way that you guys can do that. I have merch coming out, as I've probably been promoting and talking about like every other live. But yeah, I do have some t-shirts coming out that says on the bounty list. And it's got it written in Mandoa. You got the Mando, helmet symbol on there. And you also have my name, DadaLorian. So it is catered to my brand. So those will be coming out soon. And you guys will be able to purchase them. And I can't wait to show you the official design. I've shown like the prototype digital piece of it. And I've shown like the sticker version of it, which wasn't official. So once the actual, stuff is done, you guys are really going to enjoy it because I'm going to be wearing it. And I hope you guys, for those of you who want it, it'll be there. So you guys can grab some of those. So I want to be on your bounty list now. Wow. That's a little thirsty, man. That is a little thirsty. I'm just saying. Hey, it's the guy from Fortnite. Yes, every day. I expect those comments. If I don't get those comments daily, it's kind of weird at this point. So I expect to see that. Hey, it's the guy from Fortnite. Yes. Can you make a TikTok about me being on your bounty list? Absolutely. Leave a comment and, I always respond back to you guys. So drop a comment, let me know, and I will get back to you. I got you. Is that Yoda in the background? Yes. Some lovely art that I picked up along my travels. What am I talking about tonight? Great question. Thank you for asking that because that leads us right into the table of discussion. So tonight, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. It's not like a lot, but it's some good topics. So number one, there's some news about the Mandalorian, and it's possibly been delayed for season 3. So, and Christian Carter, thanks for tuning in. Hello. So that's one of the topics is Mandalorian season 3. Is it delayed? What's the truth? We're going to look at an article and we're going to talk about it. I'm new here on YouTube, but not on TikTok. Christian, well, thank you for joining YouTube. You get to see my face. So I hope it's worth the wait, and I hope you are excited to be here. Hope you're excited as I am to have you guys here. So welcome. King Doc 59. No, why are you saying no? I don't understand. Bottle Up, can you make a video of unboxing a lightsaber from Batu/Galaxy's Edge? Whenever I get one, that is. Whenever I get one, man. You guys want to buy me one? Somebody want to buy me one of those? Absolutely. And I'll unbox it. But yeah, after we move into our house, that's like the first vacation that we have planned is to go to Disneyland. So it's on the list. It is on the list. I stole Grogu. Psych. Grogu is here sitting on the couch doing something. Give him to me. Oh, you want this is one person on the bounty list? I see. So without further ado, and then Christian Carter says, am I on your bounty list? I think you want to be on my bounty list, and because of that, I say yes. And I'm gonna put out some merch soon, so you can buy a T-shirt that says on the bounty list, and you'll make it official. We'll do it that way. You should go as the Mandalorian. I wish, man. Only thing at Disney parks, if you're a visitor, you cannot wear cosplay or costumes. They only let kids do that, for like Halloween if you're a little kid. But adults, yeah, you cannot wear any type of cosplay. Trust me, I looked it up. And my wife, she actually used to work at Disneyland for a little bit of time, so she knows like all the ins and outs, and she knows. She tells me things. So yeah, it sucks. I wish, but what I will do, I'll wear some like Mandalorian Mickey Mouse ears, and kind of like casual cosplay type thing, I'll do something like that for sure. But I'll just be happy to go back to Disneyland after we move into the house, and it's going to be fun. That's going to be a fun first, whole family vacation. So I cannot wait. You should try to work there for like a week. Oh no. There's some places that are better just to visit. I think there are certain people that work better at Disneyland. Like if you're in college or you're retired, you're in high school, then that might be a perfect job for you because your schedule is pretty flexible. But if you're somebody like me, you have a family, you might be older, you're looking to be a little more established. That's probably not the kind of job that, like theme parks. Yeah. There's a difference in working at Disneyland and visiting Disneyland. And you could say that about a lot of places. You know what I mean? Like you ever visited a place and you're like, oh, this seems really cool. I would love to work here. Then you work there and you're like, oh, this is so different from how I was visiting versus like the behind the scenes of things. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of places that have that Disney, I call it the Disney effect. It's better to just visit and enjoy it. But if you want to work there, hey, kudos to you. I mean, I'm not bashing Disney. Don't do me wrong. Or, Disneyland parks. But, I think there is some truth to that where it's like, yeah, it's probably better just go enjoy it. Just go enjoy it, But if you live out there and your schedule's flexible, it might be doable for you. Christian Carter sends me pizza emojis and says, do you need some food? LOL. I'm actually good. Funny thing, I just ate pizza for dinner and it was gluten-free. It was a gluten-free cheese pizza. It was guiltless and it was tasteful. It was amazing. So, what is your YouTube channel? DadaLorian. So if you go on YouTube or you go to my link here on TikTok, it'll take you straight there and you guys can subscribe. And I'm live on both platforms. So if you want to see my face, you're welcome to come over. Make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and join the chat. You can open up 2 different browsers and watch me on both. A lot of you guys do that, which I think is great. So yeah. So anyway, I like to just say hi and get acquainted first before we get into topics for the night. So let us jump right in, you guys. There's a lot, like I said, that I wanted to talk about tonight. So number one, I've seen a few other folks talking about this, and I kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on it, and just look through it, kind of with you guys. So there is one thing that Screen Rant put out, and it's about The Mandalorian Season 3 hasn't started filming yet. And what's funny is I just seen a video of Pedro Pascal. He was like on some Skype type interview with, Obi-Wan. Why am I tripping out on the actor's name? Gosh, he was just in an interview with him. So, and he said something like around those lines. I don't know if this is what this article is going after, but I thought it would be interesting to go ahead and read. So let's get into it. So star Pedro Pascal confirms The Mandalorian Season 3 has not yet started production, despite reports suggesting it would be filming this spring. And I want to make sure my screen is enlarged. There we go. Oh yeah, I can't scroll on this side. Okay, there we go. Back to it. So, Pedro Pascal confirms The Mandalorian Season 3 hasn't started filming yet. The launch of Disney Plus in November 2019 coincided with the arrival of The Mandalorian, the first live-action Star Wars TV show. It was an immediate success with critics and audiences, quickly becoming an integral part of not just Disney Plus original programming lineup, but the Star Wars franchise in general. The Mandalorian Season 2 premiered late last year, earning more acclaim. The success of The Mandalorian galvanized Lucasfilm, and they're making more use of Disney Plus platform moving forward. There are a couple Mandalorian spin-off shows in development, including The Book of Boba Fett, which debuts this December, and Ahsoka. Of course, Lucasfilm isn't neglecting the main series, as a Mandalorian Season 3 is coming through the pipeline as well. It's unknown when it will see the light of day, but if Pascal's latest comments are any indication, it will be a bit of a wait. So I want to hear more of what they have to say about this. So how The Mandalorian Season 3 will be completely different show. appearing on Variety's Actors on Actors with fellow Star Wars Ian McGregor. Oh my God, why couldn't I remember his name earlier? What is wrong with me? Ian McGregor. I feel like such a dork. I was having a brain fart and I could not remember that man's name. I was like, I know his name. Ian McGregor. So yes, this is what I was talking about. I've seen a clip of him and Pedro Pascal conversing with each other. So anyway, with fellow Star Wars star Ian McGregor, Pascal provided an updated on The Mandalorian Season 3. According to him, the cameras haven't started rolling yet. Check out his comments below. We haven't shot a third season. That's in quotation marks. So earlier this year, it was reported The Mandalorian Season 3 will begin filming in April, but that obviously didn't pan out. At this stage, it's difficult to gauge when shooting will commence. Pascal is going to be busy with HBO's The Last of Us adaptation, which starts production this summer. It said a principal photographer on The Last of Us will run from July 2021 to June 2022, meaning it could be some time before The Mandalorian Season 3 moves forward. There's always the possibility The Last of Us shoot runs shorter than anticipated, but for now, it sounds like The Mandalorian Season 3 won't start production until around fall 2022 at the earliest, which theoretically would put it on track for a 2023 debut. Wow. In a perfect world, Lucasfilm may not want so long of a wait between Mandalorian seasons, but with other seasons on their TV slate making their way, through production, the studio isn't as dependent on The Mandalorian to maintain Star Wars presence on Disney Plus. Next year should see the releases of Rogue One spinoff Andor and the highly anticipated Obi-Wan Kenobi series, which I cannot wait for. That's going to be amazing. It's going to break and shake the foundation. Cannot wait. Plus, with the Book of Boba Fett on the way and Ahsoka in development, Lucasfilm is finding ways to continue the Mandalorian corner of the Star Wars franchise in the interim, ensuring it doesn't fall out of the public eye. Not every property is built to withstand its flagship show going on an extended hiatus, but Star Wars is an exception. So, while The Mandalorian Season 3 needs to visit Mandalore, that's the next one. Oh, I should read that one. So anyway, that's the article from Screen Rant, which I highly enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And hi to all my people in the chat on both. Hello, am I on your bounty list? Absolutely, yes, you are. How can I watch The Mandalorian? You have to have Disney Plus. So if you have Disney Plus, you can watch The Mandalorian. Shane, Eric, hi. And Ashton Hildebrand, hello. How did you get the Mandalorian's voice? I'm great at impersonations. So, I just, cold showers, the smell of lavender, and just a little bit of beer, does the trick, I guess. I'm great at impersonations, man. I've always been good. But anyway, going back to the article, I think it is quite interesting. It's not really a bummer kind of thing, mind you. Obviously being a massive Star Wars Mandalorian fan, of course I want to see Season 3. I can't wait for Season 3, like the rest of you guys. But at the same time, I do think there was beginning to be that moment where it was like, man, the Mandalorian is taking the heat and carrying the weight of the franchise on its shoulders. It definitely felt like that to me. I don't know if any of you guys ever had that feeling, when watching the show, but it was like, it's doing so good. It's doing so great that it feels like, all right, anything else that comes out has got to live up to that same expectation. You know what I mean? Because this has set the bar. You know what I mean? I like in that article, as they're pointing out, like, yeah, there is other things coming out that where, again, Lucasfilm and Disney, they don't have to be solely dependent only on The Mandalorian, in terms of that quality Star Wars content that's coming to the Disney Plus platform. So, even if it is a little bit longer of a wait, I think there's still other things to keep us satisfied, to still keep you excited and to still keep coming back to the platform on Disney Plus. I'm excited for that Obi-Wan show. Ahsoka, Andor, I'm very curious about. I think that'll be really interesting and fun to see as well. I enjoyed Rogue One, so I think kind of backtracking and kind of looking into his story will be fun. Plus there's a whole bunch of other things that they haven't even mentioned. Even movies that are going to be coming out that don't have a title yet that are Star Wars. So there is still a lot to be excited for, even if The Mandalorian Season 3 is delayed. And again, it's just kind of the conditions of the world right now. Things have changed, where things have been set back, due to the pandemic. And, here we are, and things are slowly starting to get back to some sense of normality. So, I don't really see it as a major setback, even if, The Mandalorian Season 3 is pushed back, until like a 2023 or maybe even later. I don't want it to be later than 2023. I think that's kind of ridiculous. But, damn, I do look forward to seeing it. But at the same time, think of how sweet it's going to be once we finally get that Season 3. When you miss it for a little while. You got to miss it for a little while. And then it's like, it's so special when you finally get to see it again, So that's my take on that. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Am I still on your bounty list? Absolutely. Ashton, always. What would you do if I donated? Hey man, I would be grateful. If you want to donate, you go ahead. I'm always grateful for that kind of stuff. Which brings me to another topic we're going to talk about later today, where I'm actually giving you guys an opportunity to team up with me on a project. And I'll talk about that here in just a minute. But there's another thing I want to talk about in terms of news. Let me see. Yeah, I got to share my screen. So let's do this, you guys. I want to see if you guys can see my screen for here. I don't know what I did with my thingamabobby. Where did it go? Okay, so I'm going to go right here, and we're going to click on Google. I want to show you guys some Indiana Jones stuff. So we'll go to, I think it was Den of Geek. That's the one I was looking at. So yeah, looks like you guys can see it on my screen. Perfect. So check this out, you guys. Check this out. So Den of Geek, they posted some photos. I had seen this earlier, like on Twitter, like one of the photos. But we got our boy Harrison Ford in the Indiana Jones suit, and he's got a face mask on. So my question is, we see Indiana Jones here. He's got a face mask on. Does that mean this movie takes place in 2021? Or, just hear me out, or does it take place back in his time? I'm just a little confused on that. I'm kidding. It's a joke. Don't crucify me. I know he's on set. He's wearing a mask. Calm down. Okay? But anyway, how cool is this? We get to see Indiana Jones back finally. It's just fun seeing the set photos, man. I know this isn't necessarily Star Wars related, but come on, it's your boy Harrison Ford. And, we already knew that this was coming. The only way he was going to do more Star Wars stuff is if he got to do another Indiana Jones film. And here it is, man. We get to see some set photos. So I'm excited to see our boy back in the hat with the whip. Can't wait. I'm curious what the theme of this movie will be. Like, will it just be, Harrison carrying it? Or will you get flashbacks of him like in younger years, with another actor? I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know anything about the story, but all I know is I'm excited for Indiana Jones 5. That's going to be freaking amazing. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Because I truly am excited. So yeah, Mandalorian Season 3 news, Indiana Jones news. There's a lot. I paid you to get off my bounty list. Did you now? I have to check my list just to make sure. Did you pay me enough? I have to double check. You said, when is Season 3 coming again for The Mandalorian? Well, that's part of the conversation we've been having. Is it looks like it is delayed, so it's possible that it won't come until 2023 or later. SM, I'm on the bounty list. Of course you are. I got 1K now. Oh, nice. Who win? who would win, you or Captain Rex? Probably me. Mandalorians were pretty skilled. So is Rex. Those clone troopers, they're pretty skilled. But I'm gonna go with Mando. Cobra Kai never dies. Hey, I can't wait for that next season too. That's gonna be great. So yeah, guys. Again, I'm not distraught about this news. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, yeah, damn. I can't wait for season 3. I do look forward to it. But missing it for a while is going to make it so special when it does come back. And, I almost feel like, I wonder if it'll feel like no time is, I wonder if time will feel like it passed so quickly, with everything else that's coming out in between, like Ahsoka, Obi-Wan, and all these other things, Andor, you got the droids stuff that's coming out. There's still a lot that's coming to the platform even before The Mandalorian. So with that, there's a lot to keep our appetite filled. So it's really not a big hit for me because I feel like the way it ended, yes, we still need a little time to let that resonate. You know what I mean? And I'll be excited to see what they do for season 3. I really am. So that's my thoughts on that. Now let's talk about some other stuff. Let me see. I want to open up my screen and share this with you guys if I can. I got to find my notes. Yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. So I want to share something cool with you guys. Let me see if I can find it, that is. Let's see. I want to show it's a note that I did earlier. It's for a project. And I'm kind of giving you guys the first look at it. You guys are kind of getting the first look at this project. But I got to open it up first. So, yeah, I thought this was a lot longer, but maybe not. Maybe not. So anyway, here's the idea, you guys. Here's the idea. What would you guys think about a Mandalorian ride at Disney parks? Right? We watched a video on this earlier this morning and we talked about it. And I was like, I've been playing with that idea. I thought it would be really cool. And of course, I feel like at some point down the road, years from now, that's kind of like a no-brainer. I feel like you'll probably see an animatronic Grogu at the parks. I'm sure you'll see Mandalorian characters and items and stuff, or maybe some type of land that's added onto Galaxy's Edge that will be contributed to the Disney Plus era of things. So I could definitely see them doing something like that. But aside from that, I have a project that I want to share with you guys and an idea. And this is what I was saying earlier. If any of you guys are interested in collaborating with me, this is an opportunity for us to do that. So, and this is really calling people who are in animation. So if you're an animator, you've done like 2D, 3D animation, making videos, characters, scenery, that kind of stuff. If that's your world, if you're a creator in that sense, I would love to talk to you. Please message me because that's what I need. I need animators. So this is the idea, and I'm letting you guys hear the rough draft of it first. So I want to create a Mandalorian ride, but it's just a video. So it's kind of like an experience that you guys get to watch. So say sometimes you've seen those videos on YouTube where someone records a video of the experience of an attraction ride at Disneyland. And that's what this is meant to be. So, and I want it to be Mandalorian themed. So I kept thinking, I was talking to my wife earlier. I was like, what do you think would be a good theme for doing this kind of video? For like the ride. And we were originally talking about, I think it was that moment in season 1 where you had Mando, Grogu, and the battle droid, and Cara Dune and Grief Karga. They were all on that boat riding on lava, and they had to fight the stormtroopers at the end. We were like, that might be kind of fun. I was like, we could do something with that because essentially you're already in a ride. But then I was like, all right, but I want to think deeper. I want to think something cooler, something creepier, but that's still exciting, for the Mandalorian. I was like, I got it. The spiders episode, the spiders. So I titled the name of this video is going to be Escape from Maldo Kreis. So that's the planet, is Maldo Kreis. And the title of the ride in the video will be Escape from Maldo Kreis, the Mandalorian ride. So that's what I'm basing the video off of, and this ride. So it'll look exactly like you're on an amusement park ride. You know, almost think if you've been to Disneyland, Indiana Jones ride, Star Tours, those mixed up together to give you this type of Mandalorian ride. So I'm going to read you guys the synopsis. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your hype. I would love to hear your comments. And if I have any animators that are in the chat, please leave a comment on one of my videos, whatever. Send me a message, because I would love to talk to you if this is something that picks your ear. And, you know, I'm looking to fundraise to get funds to really make this the way I want it to be. And that's also, I'm going to talk to you guys about that, because I definitely could use your help with that portion for this project as well. So let's read the synopsis. So in the beginning of this ride, you have the cart enters in the ride. First scene is Mando talking to Grogu, Frog Lady, and the audience. So Mando's like, "Oh no, kid, what did you do? Frog Lady, we need to go. Hey, you," looking at the audience, "follow me this way." And so, you know, the cart starts moving and it turns a corner. Cart speeds up, turns a corner. You see spiders following and crawling on the walls as you ride. So, you know, those, you know, the white, nasty, giant spiders, you know, they're all like kind of following you as you're on this ride. After turning another corner, you see Mando flame throwing spiders, and then Mando's like, "Go, go, go," waves the audience to keep going the other way. Cart keeps going and then hits a dead end wall where there's tons of spiders that are crawling down and almost touch the cart. So some of them are animatronic, you know, they're kind of like going down, almost touching the cart. Again, think Indiana Jones ride, that kind of style. Or if you've been to the Harry Potter ride at Universal, that kind of style. Cart then backs up and turns speedily to another corner. We then see Mando holding Grogu and then Frog Lady all running beside each other. You know, and then Mando says, "We have to get back to the ship. Keep going." Cart then drives right inside the ship during this scene. It's very claustrophobic, where spiders are coming into the ship while Mando shoots them down. Some pop out and get really close to the cart. The cart then drives right inside the main cockpit with Mando, Grogu, and Frog Lady. So think like, you know, kind of like out of the space, you know, Star Tours type of seating, you know, something like that. Then a big spot, like the big, you know, mumbo jumbo spider jumps on top of the Razor Crest where we just entered in. And, you know, the seat kind of like vibrates, you know, and moves where you feel that shake on top of the ship. And that's right as the Razor Crest is about to, you know, kind of take off, where we think we made it. We think we're safe, but not at all. You know, this giant spider, you know, just pops on, and then you see some like tentacles that pop inside of the ship. The ship looks like it's almost breaking down. And then right when we think, you know, it's all over, we see an X-Wing that comes in and starts shooting down the spider, you know, saves the day. And, you know, they let bygones be bygones with Mando. So if you, again, this is playing on that specific episode in season 2 of The Mandalorian. And that's pretty much the end of the ride for what I have so far. So let me go back to my main screen and see what everyone is talking about in the chat. But again, that's my idea for the ride. What? Seriously? It's delayed? Yeah. For The Mandalorian Season 3, it is delayed. They go to the YouTube. Yeah. Check me out on YouTube as well, guys. I'm live on both platforms. So that's my idea for this project. It's going to be animated. So think, I want to do something similar to that of like Clone Wars, Rebels, or maybe even Fortnite-ish kind of animation where, again, this is all about The Mandalorian, but it's an amusement park ride, Star Tours, Indiana Jones ride, Harry Potter ride, all three of those kind of things kind of mixed in and mashed in together to give you the Mandalorian ride on this icy planet with these gigantic, you know, alien spiders. as you're on this amusement ride. So I was thinking, and for me, the love of this, like where it comes from, obviously being a Star Wars fan, being a Mandalorian fan, loving going to amusement parks and just the feeling that you get. But then also sometimes I like watching certain rides I've never been on, and different concepts and how they do these things. So this is one of the projects that I want to do and bring to the channel. And I just think it could be really cool if it can be done well. Now, here's where we get into other parts of our discussion tonight. So my folks here on TikTok, my folks here on YouTube, this is where I need your help in two different ways. Now, if, like I said before, if you're an animator, please do message me. If this idea that I'm talking about interests you in any way possible, and if you're an animator, you're like, yeah, I could see that, I could definitely do that, I have the capabilities, let's talk. Yeah, please send me a message. I would love to team up, and this is your chance to work with me on something big. Mando, how's your day? My day is really great. Can I be on your bounty list? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Sorry I was a little late. I was on my Switch for the morning stream, but couldn't chat. No worries. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're here. That's all that matters. So again, if any animators out there, if you guys want to team up, you want to be a part of this project, you can definitely do that. Another thing, so I have it posted on my TikTok, but I do not have it posted. I gotta post it. I'll post it on the video after this is done. When this live is done on YouTube, I'll make sure everyone can, go to the link there as well. So I started a GoFundMe page, and originally I had it for 300 and some. Then I boosted it up to 2,000. Then I put it down to 1,000, and that's mainly because I was looking at people on Fiverr as well to kind of get an idea for okay, what did some of these guys charge for what it is that I'm looking for, kind of a thing, And so I think right now on GoFundMe, I have it at 1,000 because there is one guy in particular that has some cool animation that I think he could do exactly what I need for pretty much that amount, So this is where it can get really fun. I have the GoFundMe page. It's here on TikTok. So all my TikTok people, if you want to check that out, and this idea of seeing this animated Mandalorian amusement park ride kind of put together, and it's going to be really cool. And it's based off of that Snow Planet spider episode that's going to be put on my YouTube. So if you guys want to be a part of that and you want to donate and help us raise the funds to make that video happen, my GoFundMe page is on TikTok. Folks on YouTube, I will post it in the description after this video is done. So if you're interested in hell yeah, I want to support you and make this happen, I'll make sure the link is posted and you guys can go and check it out as well. Now, here's the thing. If you guys are yeah, I want to donate, I want to help you, I want to be a part of it, then you really will be a part of it. So put your name down when you donate, and then I'm putting your name in the credits of the video. So that's any type of project I do, and I'm doing fundraising, I make sure that your name is a part of that project. So if this idea is exciting to you guys, if it's really something that you're man, I want to support you, and it kind of spirals your interest, then yeah, when you guys do go and donate, if you can, make sure to put your name. I think it does give you an option on GoFundMe. So put your name in so I know it's you, and I'm going to make my list. And once the video is done, you guys will be able to see your name in the credits of the video on YouTube. I really want this to be big. So that's why I'm reaching out to all my folks who, want to be a part of it and kind of join me on this creative journey. So this is your chance to do that. And then, over the course of, these next few days, I'll continue to be talking about it. The number that I have on TikTok, on GoFundMe may change in terms of that, fundraising goal. That really just depends on whoever I can connect with. And if they say hey, you need this much to make what you're trying to do happen, then I'll be all right, we got to, boost it up just a little bit more. Right now, I just have it at 1,000 because the person I'm looking at, I think, we could probably get away with, just 1,000 to get done what I need. In my mind, it's quite a bit. But again, as I was looking at it, I was I feel like that actually probably would go by pretty fast, But again, I don't do animation, so I can't, really say that because I don't have that experience. But again, on the flip side of that, if you guys are animators and you want to team up, please let me know. I would be more than willing to talk details with you guys. I remember you, something Ultimate YT. Something Ultimate YT. Hello. And Erica, thanks for tuning in, my friend. Welcome back to the page. So yeah, that's the new project that I'm working on, and I think it's gonna be really stinking fun, and I really want you guys to be a part of it. So if you can, whatever you can donate, feel free. You know, I'm always appreciative to that. Again, every donation is going towards this project alone. So if you guys do find that you have the means to do it, whatever you can donate is awesome. Again, on TikTok, it's on my page. So you can see the link right when you go to my main page, and it'll take you to my GoFundMe, and you can see the details. You can hear my story about it, and you guys can donate however much you want. But I'm all for this idea, and I just think it could be so stinking cool, and I feel like it could do some cool stuff, you know, down the road for opening up other things. As soon as I saw your live on TikTok, I rushed over to YouTube. Oh, nice, thank you. I appreciate that, Erica. I'm glad to have you here, my friend. I'm glad to have you here. Bottle up the name. Oh, you said the name of the video? Yes, that is a great question. I don't know why I keep forgetting the title, but yeah. So the title is just "Escape from Mando Crease." So "Escape from Mando Crease." But if you guys are interested here on YouTube, if you guys do want to donate, again, once this video is over, I'm going to post that link to the GoFundMe on the description of this video, so you guys can check it out there. And then every video that I talk about the project, I'll make sure that link is posted where you guys can go back and check it out. I challenge you. All right, let's go. I'm ready. What do you challenge me for? So yeah, I think it's going to be really fun, you guys, and it's something that like I can't stop thinking about. And I know for me as a creative, I know when like I can't stop thinking about it, it's something that like I'm supposed to do, you know? It's just one of those things that I just know, you know? So I'm really excited to make it happen. 30 kids got their vibe check. What? I can babysit Grogu for you, Mando. Nice. I will consider that for sure. My brother loves your videos. Nice. Tell your brother I am very appreciative and thank you for liking my videos. I am the White Ranger facing you. Oh, let's go. It's morphin' time. Oh, hi, Ben. How are you, my friend? How are you? I'm kind of tired, but still watching. Hardcore Wolfmaster. You know, it's one of those days, isn't it? It's hot as hell where we're at. It's nice and cool in our house right now, but it's like 90 something outside. So the sun, the heat can just drain you, man. I get it. But I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad to have you guys here. So let's backtrack. You know, let's take a step back on everything that we talked about. So because it was quite a bit. The Mandalorian season 3 being delayed. But, you know, it doesn't really feel like a huge blow to me. You know what I mean? Because when I think of everything else that's coming out, it's just like, you know, it's not that sad or, you know, discouraging, because it's like I know there's a lot of stuff coming out, right? Where's Baby Yoda? I made more chicken nuggies. Baby Yoda's on the couch watching some pigeon book video. Door gamer, in school, I had my extension upstairs in a hot room. That sounds terrible, but welcome to the live. I vibe checked. Vibe checked means they died. What? Really? That's what vibe check means? Gosh, you guys got to quit hanging out with Anakin Skywalker, man. I'll do it for free. Oh, really? You'll do what for free? Are you talking about hunting me down, or are you talking about the animation? You're talking about the animation, you got to show me what you can do, number one. And if you do want to connect, you're serious about connecting, let me know. I seriously would love to talk. Who is this? This is, it's _ King Dairy Dig. I hope I said your name right. I always butcher profile names. But there are some crazy profile names, to be honest. So yeah, but again, so aside from that, yeah, we talked about Indiana Jones as well. Seeing some set photos, which looks really pretty fun. I just had some watermelon juice. Oh, nice. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that, by the way. On here on TikTok. Nice. What's up? Should I save up for a dark saber or a sabrita? I don't know what kind of saber that is. Whichever one you like, whichever one is most meaningful to you is what you should save up for. Can you react to the vid I commented on episode 6? I think I did react to it on TikTok. Pretty sure I did. How's Grogu doing in school for Jedi? He's on summer break right now, and he may not be coming back until 2023. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So aside from that, yeah, the project that I'm working on, I think it's going to be really fun, you guys. And I would love for, just to see where it goes. I'm going to continue to try to fundraise for it. I'm going to continue to try to connect with different people. So again, if any of you guys are animators, I am serious. I could really use your help. Or if you know somebody that's just trying to get off the ground and they're like, hey, I know how to do animation. I'm just looking to get my name out there, show what I can do. I just want to test some things out. I would love to work with people like that who are supportive of what I do. And yeah, the GoFundMe is on TikTok. So, and don't worry, YouTube, I'm going to make sure I posted the link on YouTube as well. After this live is done, I will post it there so you guys can check it out as well. But yeah, again, like I said, the amount right now that's on GoFundMe, I think I have it just 1,000. Because the person I'm looking at, again, I checked through Fiverr for a specific animation. I was like, there's some good folks that could probably do exactly what it is I'm looking for and make it look cool. So we'll see, how that works out. I may not be able to do it with them, may have to go with somebody else and figure out a different goal in terms of the finances for it. But it's going to be worth it because I know how I envision this project, and I don't want it to be anything less. I want it to be the best of the best. I want it to be great. I want it to stand out from anything else that I've ever done. And I want it to be, most of all, enjoyable for you guys to watch. So you'll get exactly what it is I'm trying to convey. And you'll be like, you know what? I love that. And if you guys are supporting and you're donating, you're going to see your name in the credits. So anyone who goes to donate, listen to me, folks on TikTok, listen to me, people on YouTube. If you go to donate, please do not just give money and not put your name in. Please do not do that. If you go and donate, make sure your name is, it gives you an option to type your name in so I know who it is. And I need that just so I can put your name in the credits because that's very important for the video. I really want to do that. So, and again, this is kind of a thing you guys get to join me on that creative process of bringing this thing to life. So I think it's just going to be so dope. So yeah, if you guys, those who can, please go and donate. Donate whatever you can. I'm grateful, even if it's just $1. Whatever you guys can donate, I appreciate it. So you like my cut? Thanks. You can't even see my hair. But I mean, thanks. It is, it's not bad. My hair is pretty clean cut right now, so I appreciate that. So yeah, anything you guys can donate, I'm always appreciative of. How did you get out of Fortnite? I was only there for a season, and then I took my ass back to Disney Plus real quick. It's the guy from Fortnite. Yeah, I'm getting so many Fortnite messages right now. This is expected. This is fun. How you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. Digital drawing. Hey, I see your name says digital something. If you do animation, let me know. I'm looking to team up with people who follow me or, someone who's a creative that knows how to do animation. And I want to bring them along to make a video happen. So anyone who is, if you're proficient in animation, I really could use your help. I'm doing something big, and this is your chance to join me. So you can either, if you guys do animation, I would love to work with you. Or If you want to donate towards the cause of making this video happen, you can, simply go to my GoFundMe page. It's on TikTok, YouTube. Don't worry, I'm gonna post it in the link after this is done. So yeah, let me know. You make my day brighter. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are here. What if I took Baby Yoda's chicken nuggets? He would force choke you. That's what happened. So don't do that. Don't do that. I can't animate, but if I run into someone who is, I will let you know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, even if you can't donate, just letting me know and referring me, to somebody else that knows how to kind of do what it is I'm looking for. I appreciate that too. Connections is that's what it's all about. So I appreciate that. Erica R, love your videos. Thank you, Erica. I love you guys. Like the fact that I see so many usuals showing up and just consistently here and supporting. I stinking appreciate it. You guys are amazing. So, yeah. What do Jabba the Hutt and Winnie the Pooh have in common? Is their middle name? Oh God. Wow. These Winnie the Pooh jokes. My goodness. You never run out of them, do you? The videos are the best. Thank you, Hi Ben. I appreciate that. Erica R, don't worry. DadaLorian, I have more chicken nuggets for Grogu. Thank you. Somebody came prepared. We greatly appreciate that. Look, it's the guy from Roblox. What? I'm the guy from everything. It's the guy from Sesame Street. It's the guy from 7-Eleven. It's the guy from Fortnite. It's the guy from Star Wars. It's the guy from The Mandalorian. Why can't I just be the guy from Mandalorian? What happened to that? What happened, man? Who would win, you or Boba Fett? Ooh. I don't know. I really don't know. That would be. I think Boba Fett is such a barbarian, though, especially the way he was depicted in The Mandalorian. So I don't know. He's a badass bounty hunter. Without him, there would be no Mandalorians. Because he was the first original idea. So I'll probably have to go with Boba Fett for sure. Boba Fett's a badass, man. He is not a force to be trifled with. I hear crickets again. Really? Is it that chill right now? Tell me how you left from Fortnite. When the season was over, I just left. That was it, man. And I went back to Star Wars and Disney Plus, and I took Grogu, and I'm like, we're not coming back here again. Unless they pay me. Batman with 100 days with prep time versus Mando with 2 days of. Well, wait, okay, hold on. Why does Mando only get 2 days of prep time? That is not fair, Ben. Come on. And Batman gets 100 days of prep time? What is this? We talked about this earlier in another live, where it was like Batman versus anybody. Why the hell does Batman always need prep time? Like what? That tells you something right there. That tells you, like, if there were no prep time, he would get that ass whooped. I'm just saying. Best hat ever. Thank you. This is the way. Why do you think about Darth Vader? It is Darth Vader. Why do you guys keep saying Darth Vader? It's Darth. TH. Darth Vader. And I don't think about Darth Vader. What? You guys are always trying to put me up against Darth Vader. I'm like, the guy is dead. And even if he was alive, what the hell am I going to do? I'm not going to fight Darth Vader. I do not have a death wish. So we'll just say that. Wow, man, why are you in my locker then? What is happening in these comments? I don't understand. I do not understand some of these comments. The original name of Darth Vader was Dark Vader. I will have to look into that. I never heard that before, but I will definitely look into it. Would you clap Batman? If it means beating him in a fight, yes. With no prep time. Absolutely. Mando needs more time. I guess. I take whatever I can get, but even if I didn't have any prep time, I think I could still take Batman. Come on. Superman and Batman versus Mando and Boba Fett. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Superman and Batman, obviously. Unless, of course, Mando had kryptonite. Ooh, then it's over. What do Winnie the Pooh and his pots have in common? Both have honey in them. Why? Darth Vader is one of my favorite characters. Ask Mando versus Kylo Ren. Mando versus Kylo Ren. Oh. That would be an interesting fight. It really would. But I think overall Kylo Ren would probably end up overpowering Mando. But I think for the majority of the fight, Mando could probably hold his own for a good little while. And I say that just because the style of the way Kylo Ren fights, it's just so different from, when you think of like different eras, such as like High Republic or Clone Wars era, the way the Jedi trained during that time. If Mando went against one of them, oh no, it would be over. Like, I don't think he would be able to take on, Obi-Wan or, Mace Windu, any of those guys. Like, yeah, it would be over. He would lose his head just like Jango. But with Kylo, I feel like his style is a little more raw. It's a little more rigid. It's a little more savage. Not necessarily sloppy. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for. But, I think Mando might be able to hold his own for a good little while in that fight. But eventually, I think Kylo would probably end up overpowering him. Because, those abilities of the Force, man, it's pretty powerful. So, Hyben says, Mando with 10 years of prep time versus Batman and Wonder Woman and Superman and Nightwing and Boba Fett and Anakin. What? You're like saying Mando and a couple people from Star Wars versus the Justice League. What are we going to do to them? What are we going to do to the freaking Justice League? Wonder Woman, come on. Super speed, super strength. Superman, laser eyes, and super strength, speed. He can fly. Yeah, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Batman wouldn't even have to do anything. He'd just sit back eating popcorn, watching us get demolished. So, Mason and Mom. Hi, I'm Masonland. I figured. You have like 12 different accounts. So, welcome back, my friend. Let's see. I'm the Armadillarian? What? An armadillo fused with an Mandalorian? Is that what you are? Would you be able to beat Killer Bean? I don't know who Killer Bean is. I don't know who this is. I broke my legs getting the child to sleep. I want extra payment. Then, you don't need extra payment. You need to go see a chiropractor. Something's wrong with your legs. What is wrong with you? I missed questions. It's the guy from Fortnite. Tell me how you left Fortnite. I already answered that. Hey, how are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, official Natalie first. Sharky325 says, it's the from Fortnite with Grogu. Yeah, I think I know what he was trying to say. What is up, man? Thank you for tuning in. Erica R. Remember, Batman's password to his computer is Iron Man sucks. Really? I love that. Mason's Land. Okay, now I'm on my main account. Nice. Why do you have so many accounts? What are you doing? Hardcore Wolfmaster says something that was your final warning. Next time, message him. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Yeah, I love my mods, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate my mods looking out in the chat, man. You guys are killing it. So far, we've had a good, live where there hasn't been any issues. But my mods, you guys kill it. You guys keep everything cool and safe and respectful. So I love it. How long has the stream been going? We've been on for like 54 minutes. So usually I go about an hour, We talked about a couple things. I said it was going to be a lot, but I mean, it wasn't that much, but it kind of was lengthy. Where, we talked about the, news about the Mandalorian and, again, it's potential that it has been delayed. There's another thing we didn't talk about too, that sometimes the there are certain actors that, will purposely say certain things or lie, to kind of give buzz, and feed to certain things. So again, we just don't know. We're just going off of the information that's being given. And all we know right now is that, hey, this is what Pedro Pascal said in an interview. And it seems like they have not, shot or filmed anything for season 3 of The Mandalorian. That kind of statement doesn't seem far-fetched, just given the way things have been this year, these past 2 years, right? So, and again, like I said before, with that, it's not really a hard, heavy hit blow because we know there's so much that we have to look forward to in terms of Star Wars content. So that's one of the things we talked about. And then, we briefly looked at some pictures, set photos of, Harrison Ford in his Indiana Jones gear on set, which looks really cool. And I'm excited for that, which is going to be really fun. And then lastly, I've been kind of bouncing back and forth, looking at comments and also talking about a project that I'm in the works of making. And it's an animated video. And I'm glad, I'm talking about it again here closer to the end of the stream. But this animated video I'm working on for YouTube, it definitely requires all of you guys' help. So everybody, I definitely need your help. And really, it's an amusement park ride that's animated, but it's Mandalorian. It's all about the Mandalorian. And it's about that episode, where they're on the snow planet and you have all those spiders. I forget the name of it. I have it written in my notes for this video. But it's about that. And so think of Indiana Jones ride. Think of Star Tours. Think of the Harry Potter ride at, Universal. All three of those things kind of mashed up together in the theme and kind of little things that they do in those rides that would make this Mandalorian animated ride come to life. So this is an experience you guys would get to watch. It would be an animated video that I'm looking to put together. And it's got to look great. It's got to be the best of the best. I want it to look cool. And I can envision it in my head the way I want it to go. So, what I did is I started a GoFundMe page where folks could go and donate. If you guys want to donate towards the project, you're more than welcome to. So I posted the link on TikTok on my page for the GoFundMe so folks can click there, and whatever amount you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. I think the goal I have right now is 1,000. That could even go higher depending on who I work with. So I've been looking at people on Fiverr, where they charge a certain amount for a certain amount of minutes or whatever, for animation. So I've seen some people and I was like, all right, you know what? I'll just go with 1,000 for now. Again, that number could change, depending on who I end up settling and working with. And that could also change if that's any of you. If any of you guys are animators and you're like, yeah, dude, I can do this, or I'm just looking for a shot to get my feet wet, get my hands dirty, and try something different, and this sounds fun to you, then please do let me know. I would love to chat. So please send me a message, or if you know somebody like, yes, this person, send this to that person that is like, oh, they're an animator. They would do so good at this. They would love to work with you. They're a huge Star Wars, Mandalorian fan, whatever. If you know somebody that's like that, please do send them my way, because I would love to. That's even more meaningful is if I could work with a fan of a fan. You know what I mean? So let me know. Someone says, hi, Mando. Hello. Someone just said wolf. Oh. Could you clap Cyborg? Clap Cyborg. Yes, I think I could. But Cyborg is tricky, though, because he can, hack into anything. So I don't know. That would be a tough one. I'm also Mason's Land. I figured all these accounts. Oh, my gosh. I do want to see a Batman versus Mando. Yeah. Thank you, Hi Ben, for mentioning that again. That's another thing I'm going to consider, I think, which would be really fun, is kind of seeing almost similar to what Character Select does, or Bat in the Sun with their superpower beatdown. I have what I have, and I feel like I can make something work and make it really fun for a Mando versus Batman, short film type of fight. So it could be 2 to 3 minutes long, something like that, a short little fight. So, that's something I actually have been thinking about for a while. So thank you for reminding me. Batman versus Mando in Fortnite. No, not in Fortnite, but live action. So like actually me being into teaming up with other cosplayers or actors to make like a short video of a versus type of thing, which I think would be really cool. So yeah, that's an idea I've been tampering with for a while as well. I ate Grogu at school. He tasted like sour apple. Oh, you're lying, and that's disgusting. Why would you want to eat Grogu? Why? I am ugly. I don't believe that. I don't believe you're ugly at all. I think you're very beautiful. I think you're very BEA beautiful. That would be cool. Yeah, I for one think it would be really cool, like to see like a Batman versus Mando thing. I said this earlier, and I'm going to say it again. I think they're very similar. They're dark, brooding characters. They both witnessed their parents die in front of their faces, and they both have children as a sidekick. It got dark really quick. It really did. But I think, again, that will be a fun matchup because of how similar they are. So, I don't know. That's my thoughts. What is up? I see Mr. Darth Choco in the house. What is up, man? Good to see you. I can't wait to like chat with this dude one of these days, man. I feel like every time I'm live, he's not live, and then whenever I stop going live, he goes live, and then I try to chime in on some of his lives. So if you go live, Choco, later tonight, I'm gonna watch your live. I know he does a lot of stuff on YouTube as well, so make sure you guys go and check him out on YouTube and here on TikTok. Choco's a good dude. I feel like I've learned so much of Star Wars watching his page on here, so killing it, man, killing it. And by the way, TikTok, am I delayed? Can you guys hear me well? Let me know. What happened to Mandalorian? What do you mean? Oh, like the show? As far as the show, it seems that it seems like there's some kind of delay. Again, I'm the kind of guy that, I try to keep my ears peeled, and I don't want to just go by one article or one statement. So, and I've seen a lot of stuff that's out there that's suggesting like, yeah, it has been delayed, and we seen this clip with Pedro Pascal, saying that they haven't shot anything for season 3. So that's all we have to go by. But then again, there's that thing, like I said, here's a perfect example of what I'm trying to say. Think of Tom Holland, right? Like for Spider-Man, how much that man lies and will purposely say things that are false. How the whole cast trolled so many of viewers and fans. I'm telling you guys, actors do that sometimes. They will say, oh yeah, we haven't done this. Oh, I'm not in that movie. I've never been contacted. I never got an email. I never got a phone call. I don't know what year it is. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like they do these things sometimes to kind of play into the hype of it. So again, I'm not saying that that's what Pedro Pascal did. I'm just saying you just don't know. So I say, wait a little while and we'll see what other news comes about. But even if it is that it has been consistently delayed and it's been pushed back, there's still a lot of stuff that's coming out for Star Wars that we have to look forward to. So that's my take on that. That is my take on that. I'm missing so many people's questions. Definitely, I miss so many questions. Oh, you get stoked when you see me, man? Chaco, yeah, dude, I'm always missing people that I want to try to connect with, and I'm like, damn it, I'm just gonna go on their lives and go stalk them and hang out for a little bit. So that's probably what I'm gonna do after I'm live. By the way, folks, here on TikTok, I am live here on YouTube and TikTok. On TikTok, for the folks who are just coming in, obviously I don't show my face because I play into the whole Mando not showing your face thing, blah 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 blah. And then on YouTube, I don't give a shit. I show my face and it's whatever. You guys get to see me, ramble on, and yeah, that's what it is. So if you guys want to follow me on YouTube, you're more than welcome to. I do a lot of stuff over there, lots of different content, but all Star Wars and Mandalorian related. How do you make the Mando voice? Great question. I actually do get asked that quite a bit. Well, impersonation, number one. The best thing I can say is, Pedro Pascal said it best. The Mandalorian voice is a bedroom voice. So you have to think like really like sensual, really like sexy, really like candles lit, you know, like you just drank some wine, you just have the smell of lavender on your mind all the time. It's like 65 degrees out. It's not really hot, but it's not really cold. It's like just right type of thing. You know, it's sweater weather type of a voice. It's very smooth and inviting. So that's what I think of when I do the Mandalorian voice. But then also, if you're on TikTok, there's different filters that you can do with your voice that kind of boost to that effect. So it helps, and it kind of goes hand in hand, and it's like, boom, the voice just sounds like butter. You know what I mean? It's like butter, man. So there you go. Nico, I see you in the chat. What's good, man? You drink coffee to make the voice and other? Yes, I do drink black coffee, hazelnut, and I have the smell of lavender on my mind as I make the voice, and it just comes out perfect. Am I on the bounty list? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think you want to be on the bounty list. I just embarrassed myself all over YouTube DX. I see my mistake. What did you do? Door Gamer, no spamming, please. Is Door Gamer spamming? Oh, with these jokes. I don't know why. He always has the craziest, like, Winnie the Pooh jokes all the time. Guess who I am? Hardcore Wolfmaster. That's who you are. Hello. And thanks for tuning in. So yeah, that's how I do the Mando voice. But am I worth more than $1? I think you are. I would say you're worth more than $1. I would even go as far as to say you're worth more than chicken nuggets. You're worth more than dino nuggets, and that is a lot in my book. That is a lot, my friend. I got a large eagle tattoo on my back. Nice, Mason's Land. Did you just get that today? And why specifically an eagle? Is that like just the thing that you wanted, or yeah, that's cool. It's awesome, dude. That is awesome. I got a couple tattoos myself as well. Hi, Ben says, I'm back. Hi, welcome back, Ben. Oh, Hardcore Wolfmaster, you're in your second account. Why do so many of you have so many accounts? What is happening? What is going on? Which voice filter boosts the Mandalorian voice? I will never reveal. A true master never reveals all of his secrets. This is the way. No, but just scroll through. You'll know exactly which one it is. I honestly can't even remember the name of it, but I just click on it and I do my thing, man. The stupid autocorrect. Oh yeah, I hate that, especially on my phone. But yeah, TikTok has been so fun. I love the fact that you guys are loving the videos and kind of my process. Like every day, I typically do about 12 or more videos, and I shoot them out, man. And that's just the standard that I do. I like to do at least like 12 videos. Get up early in the morning, I'll film those. Then I'll go live in the morning. Then I'll go live in the evening. And it's just great, man. I love the connection and building the community with you guys. So it's been a blast. So other than that, that's pretty much it for the evening stream, you guys. Again, if you are an animator, or if you guys know any animators that are out there that would be interested in working with me on doing an animated Mandalorian video, let them know, send them my way, leave a comment. And if you guys are interested and you're like, hell yeah, I want to help you out. Hell yeah, I want to donate. I will post, here on YouTube, I will post the link to the GoFundMe. So you guys can, if whatever you want to give, you're more than welcome to. And then put your name in there if you can give anything. That way I can put your name in the credits of the project. Same thing goes for everyone here on TikTok. If you guys do want to donate to the project, you're more than welcome to. And be sure to put your name in, on like your purchase. That way I know it's you, and I can put your name in those credits of the video when it is finished up. So much love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and end here on TikTok. This is the way. And I'm going to go ahead and end here on YouTube. It has been a blast just hanging out with you guys. And no spamming. Something ultimate YT. But much love to all my people tuning in tonight. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been the absolute best. And then I'm going to go ahead and post that link here on this video as soon as I'm done here. And then, yeah, if you guys can, definitely go and donate. And if you know anyone who's interested in animation and that would like to work with me, send them my way, and I would love to chat. So much love. This is the way.